Pacific Northwest, the Seahawks at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the Ravens wideout. He's going to get a step downfield and run under the deep ball. A brilliant catch and run for the touchdown. The Ravens come away with a victory. They win by 6. Next up, we go to the Steel City. We'll check in on the Steelers. They're playing host to the Las Vegas Raiders. And here's Wan'Dale Robinson. He's one of the 4 verticals on this route, and it's a deep shot. They connect. He'll take it all the way to the end zone. What a play for the score. The Raiders get the victory in the battle of unbeatens. Lastly, let's head to Buffalo. The Bills taking on the Tennessee Titans. And it's Josh Allen. One of his 3 touchdown passes on the afternoon. The Bills move to 2-1. They get the victory here. That's a wrap. Until next time, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from all of us at EA Sports.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home, stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Coming up, 2 teams ready to square up. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. On the visitor's sideline, there's the head coach of the Ravens. He is in charge of one of the hottest teams in football at the moment as they look to extend their winning streak. On the other side, it is the head coach of the Browns. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Ravens offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the former Missouri Tiger, who is their rookie quarterback.
Last week's performance, Mike, probably when you go back and look at it, the thing that stands out the most is just a little bit too inconsistent for their liking. I mean, he found a way to ultimately lead his team to a victory, and that's the biggest thing. With that said, he has to do a better job of keeping the ball from getting into the wrong hands. He got too careless at times, and they made him pay for it. If he does that here today, he might not get so lucky.
Here we go. He'll drop to throw. A throw on the move is caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
Handoff here, up the middle. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19, Tiger, 70, tempo, and go.
He'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 7th play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down incomplete, it's going to be real interesting to see how they approach this 4th down.
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Browns say they have it, and they do. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. It moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touch. Down is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
On the ground, it's Quinshawn Judkins. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Come on, come on.
Again, it's Judkins. 3rd and 6. They put Wilson in motion. On 3rd down, Sanders. That's complete. It's Parker Washington. And the defense can't block the stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They go play action now with Sanders. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Travis Jones. He gets in to drop it. It's a loss of 8. Start of the 2nd. Browns in control of the football. They are facing a 2nd and long. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
So now, following the safety to open the scoring, it's 2-0, and here's the free kick from the 20. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. The Ravens offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go.
Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A powerful run just shy of the goal line, but he has picked up the first down. It is 1st and goal. A Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on 100 yards, and we're still in the first half. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Another shot from the one on second and goal.
19 Tigers, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. For the end zone, but it's batted away. Incomplete. He was open for a moment. Defense closed quickly, and now it's third and goal. That one taken in. Touchdown, Ravens. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Browns offense ready to see what they can do on their second possession. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule. The ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick the field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Travis Jones. He gets in to record his second sack of this first half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. From the gun, it's Shador. He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, looked like he may have been seen for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return. The Ravens offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. They've got the 8-0 lead. Going to try to build on it here on this drive. It's first and 10. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On the move left. Taking off, and he's going to be forced out of bounds. Still plenty of work to do. Third and long coming up. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. They pick up 27 and convert on fourth down. First and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. So, halftime straight ahead. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Browns offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. He'll get this complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line.
And the Browns, first down.
As Shador on 1st down, he's across midfield. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's another Browns, first down.
On play action, Shador. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens will take over here just past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Deputy Timberwolves.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. And the Browns are going to get it back here just past the 35.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 2nd down here, Sanders, that's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Throw on the run is complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play there for Baltimore. And even 30 yards. Now, this looks like a design run. We'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Baltimore. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but their execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Browns offense headed back to take over once more. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Cardinal.
They'll run with Judkins to begin the drive. Whoa! And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Ready,
That's
ready.
another Browns
Cougar 19.
first down.
Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
Brings up second and
Ready.
15 at the Ravens'
Panther 60.
48-yard line.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this.
19
This is the
19
NFL on EA Sports. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Panthers. Ready.
From the gun, it's Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A ball deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete.
Complete in the end zone.
Second and 10. They'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. There's that man again. Another catch.
Well, Mike, sometimes we try to make NFL football a lot harder than it is. When you have a reliable target like this, and he just continues to get open, and you realize the defense simply can't cover him, there's no reason to look anywhere else. Not only has he put together a tremendous game statistically, but he's just been flat out dominant.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Second and 10 at
Come
the
on, come on.
30-yard
Hit.
line.
Liking. Ready.
Now a give up the middle. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there.
First down. First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
2. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming.
A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up
He's going to try to get this himself. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
turnover on
Let's
down.
go now.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. And the pressure too great. He's sacked in the end zone. That's a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, Greg, in the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call up X backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
The quarterback sacked. 10-yard loss on the play.
He'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now, faking the give. Escaping to his left. Now, he'll air one out. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Ready.
Here's a run going left. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. They get 21 on that one. Good for a Raven first down. They'll stay on the ground. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Ready. Set.
We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll stick with him again. And strong running in deep. Inside the 10-yard line, a gain of 9 on the carry.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second.
They'll drop to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. Forced out wide. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. They'll come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Sanders.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Ready. Cougar 19. Go. Go.
Now, Shador. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A 6-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. He'll hurry up to spike it with 13 seconds showing on the clock.
Tiger 19. Ready. Bronco 80.
On 2nd down, Sanders. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. On 3rd down, Sanders. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A 6-yard loss.
I'm not lying.
So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.